Be wise. Tea leaf, okay. Hey Huma, hey Flower Girl. What's going on, guys? So let's see. Let's give them a little shuffle here. Hey Yagmer. This is tea leaf for Be Wise. Lion, time to act. Let's look up the lion. Keep forgetting there's a book here, so let's look up the lion here. Time to act. A lion, lord of the jungle, king of the beast, strides purposefully through the savannah, prepared to meet and vanquish whatever crosses its path. It fears no one, man or beast. Follow the lion's example and overcome indecision. It is time to act or face the consequences for being tentative. I'm going to look up that word, tentative. I feel like I know what it means. I just want to... Tentative. Done without confidence or hesitant. You're welcome, Be Wise. Good little light. Love you, Be Wise. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everyone. Okay. Trying to get situated. Okay, let's see. What's coming towards Flower Girl? I want to use the Oracle. Let's use the Intuit. What is coming towards Flower Girl? What is coming towards Flower Girl? Let's see. What is coming towards Flower Girl? What's coming towards Flower Girl? It's challenging the status quo. Opportunity for new hope and a clear vision. Yeah, like if you've been feeling like blocked in an area of a life that you've been kind of having a lack of progress with, like you've been trying and trying and it's like just not budging. I feel like this is about challenging the status quo, like changing how things have always been done and kind of uniting and integrating so you can bridge the gap from where you are and where you want to be. Is what I'm getting. Ingle, it's like being able to rise above, see the bigger picture, gain perspective. So you could have clear vision. Like you got to do something a different way. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, don't spam the chat. Let's see. Let's use these, moon sign. What does moon sign need to do about the Leo's feelings? What's Leo feeling for moon sign? Leo's feelings for moon sign. I had a really weird dream last night. You know those dreams that you have and you wake up and it just like fucks your whole day. Like I had one of those. Let's see. What's Leo's feelings for moon sign? Leo's feelings for moon sign. Yeah, they suck. You wake up and you're like, what the fuck? Anyway. Just purging old wounds. Let's see, what does moon sign need to do? What's Leo's feelings for moon sign? Settling. Yeah, it says you're settling for a relationship that doesn't make you happy. Perhaps you fear being alone or starting over. Like, I don't think he's let go, but he's not happy in the relationship. He may fear being alone or starting over, but he's not happy. Yeah. See Pinky? Yeah, I remember moon sign. What is Zame's current intentions towards Nandria? What is Zame's current intentions towards Nandria? What is Zame's current intentions towards Nandria? Divine intervention. The universe is working behind the scenes to bring clarity. It's like he's like, intention is just kind of like waiting. Like he wants to break free. He has these unhealed wounds that affect how they interact. Like they want to overwhelm me with affection, but it's like they're just kind of like, they're waiting for something to happen with the divine intervention. Like they're waiting for some sort of divine intervention, looks like. What is Jack's? Let's do this one, Yagmer. What is Jack's current feelings for Yagmer? What is Jack's current feelings for Yagmer? Ooh. Jack's current feelings for Yagmer. Just kind of do a little flippy do. Jack's current feelings for Yagmer. Just plain lazy. Your lover is a lazy type. You might find yourself giving more to him or to her than you get back. This could frustrate or disappoint you at times. So they're just being lazy and it's frustrating as hell. High Priestess. Okay, what's your question? It's like you're giving too much. He's just being lazy. Yeah, it's karma's losing you. Will Chris receive the karma of what he did to Crystal with Anna? Will Chris receive the karma of what he did to Crystal with Anna? Like, what he did to Crystal about, like, Anna here. Will Chris receive karma for that? Seven of Swords. Yeah. Watching you dip out like that. Seven of Swords. A Hierophant. Yeah. Kind of walk away and then be in regret. He's gonna learn a lesson, Hierophant. He's sabotaged. Yeah. Sabotage. Mm-hmm. He's sabotaged. Misfortune. Yeah. What's his karma? Having love for you and nowhere to put it. Thinking about the past, wishing he did things differently. King of Swords. Feeling entrapped by the love for you and nowhere to put it. Yeah, no, I understand, High Priestess, you know? Like, what the hell? Like, no, I get it. Having love for you but isolated from home. Yeah. Haunted by home. That's the home. And he can't do nothing. He's tied up. He's not happy, though. We've seen that, High Priestess. Is Chris getting love offers from other people? No. No, he's still guarded, like, past here. Still thinking about past. Yeah, no. He's not happy. He's just trying to regulate. No, death card. Yeah, no. He's guarded. At least right now. So there could be interest here, but it could be fantasy. 7 of Cups. I can pull you cards from this deck here, and we can see, make sure the right side up, because, yeah, see, that's, let's be that way. Wait for him? I don't know, High Priestess. What? Yeah, let's see. Tell me about High Priestess, new romantic love. But nah, Chris is locked out of home. That's not good, High Priestess. That's like very unpleasant karma. You sabotaged home. So yeah. Like he might be wanting to pursue with that Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. But and if he's getting love offers from Anna, it looks like he's guarded. He's a little guarded. Let's see. Really new love for High Priestess. Let's get off stinky old Chris here. Show me romantic love. New romantic love for High Priestess. Pray. Pray you can attract a love who's right for you and resist those who would do you harm. Don't let a fear of being alone cause you to settle for the first person who comes along. Yeah, be careful. Game of Conquest. Be careful with the new love who tries hard to win your heart. If victorious, they may lose interest, or perhaps they'll move on to a new conquest. Yeah, so just be, you know, unless it's something you want, you know. Yeah. What else for High Priestess? New romantic love for High Priestess. Introduced by family. I'm not reading it that way. It's supposed to be this way, Spirit. Your future partner is approved of or selected by your family or parents. Perhaps you'll find love through an arranged marriage or family connections. I don't know if that's... You got who will you choose? 2 or more individuals may want a relationship with you simultaneously. Chris probably being one of them. You'll have to choose which one to pursue exclusively or whether you hold out for someone new. So... what's this? It's Kismet. A love may enter your life, which karma is present, and it's predestined that you'll meet. The relationship may have its challenges, but you've chosen to learn from it. Batteries required, okay? Failure to act results in failure to see results. More action is needed. Get social, meet people, or join a club. In this case, love doesn't always come to those who only wait. Let's see what you need to know here. Undetermined. Yeah, it's undetermined. 9 months to a year. Coming in briefly. Someone else got that. Coming in briefly. So 9 months to a year, you may meet this future partner or have this future partner in your life. But coming in briefly, someone may come into your life that you're destined to meet, but it has its challenges, but you've chosen to learn from it. Coming in briefly. I still don't, like, my brain has a hard time understanding this concept. Coming in briefly. So I think it's like in and out, I guess. You understand what it's saying, High Priestess? Coming in briefly. Briefly. Let me look up briefly. The word briefly, because like my brain's like wants to think it's like soon or something. For a short time, fleeting, yeah. See, this is, I get all mixed up and it's annoying. Okay, High Priestess. By close friends. Oh, interesting, High Priestess. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Who is this Chew Love? Is he going to be chewy? High Priestess going to want to chew on him? Let's see. High Priest is going to eat him alive. He's going to be a little treat. Little chew treat. He's going to be a little chew toy, High Priestess. Let's see. Well, High Priestess meet this new love through family. Our friends. Yeah. Gotta know. But I don't know. You got the other card there. Will High Priestess meet this new love at one of the summer parties? Yes? I'm getting a no, but then a yes. So we're putting these away here. I don't think we're going to get clarity with that. So scratch that spirit clean slate because that's all over the place. So, yeah, so let's look at this a little bit more. Tell me about this new love that's coming in for High Priestess. Who is this new love that's coming in for High Priestess? New romantic love. Tell me about this new romantic love that's coming in for High Priestess. Oh, oversensitive. You're sensitive due to being empathic or hurt in the past. It might be hard for you to overcome the sensitivity so it doesn't affect an upcoming relationship. So there is one coming, but you are being guided to kind of heal from, because you were kind of fucked over there, High Priestess. And I think it's about like kind of healing that. So the sensitivity, so that you're not hyper alert, like any little thing that he does, like is he cheating, like is he, you know what I mean? So it's just gonna take some time because you might be kind of hyper vigilant, like looking for threat, looking for red flag, and you'll be driving yourself crazy. I think it's about healing that. Yeah, transform yourself. A caterpillar will enter a cocoon for a time to develop wings and the ability to fly. You too must retreat for a while to emerge transformed and ready for love. Maybe that's why you got, was it 6 to 9 months or something like that? Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. Just so you're going to be spending some time probably in solitude in like your cocoon phase, glowing up, healing, getting to know who you are apart from Chris, and just giving yourself that moment to heal so that you don't bring like past BS into the future with you. Tell me more about this new love, new romantic love for High Priestess. Just High Priestess Melody. Tell me about this new romantic love for High Priestess. Reunited at last. Huh. You may reunite with a lost love. Though years have passed, this person still thinks of you. Perhaps he or she finds you on the web or other means of tracking you down. Okay, we're going to look into that. Okay, Melody, just let me know. Matchmaker. If someone in your life wants to play matchmaker, let them. There's potential to meet someone wonderful and allow your friend to feel good simultaneously. Oh, interesting. And you got matchmaker here too. Okay. What else for High Priestess romantic love? New romantic love. Okay, Melody, you have the High Priestess. Unworkable. Things get awkward when a love enters your life who's connected to your job or business. While the attraction may be strong, working together could complicate things. Don't let third parties or their advice interfere when a new love appears. Yeah, so just be mindful of, like if you're getting readings or other people interfering or whatever. It may trigger you to think or respond in ways that aren't helpful or which sabotage your relationship. So it's just kind of being mindful. So you got matchmaker, you got reunited at last. This could be past life too. There. I don't know if you're gonna work with this person. It was somehow connected to your job or business, maybe school or something, even. But here, let's see. So tell me about High Priestess here. Like, yeah, we can, Melody, with this new love. Like, what does she need to know? Like, when is she gonna meet them? Where is she gonna meet them? How is she gonna meet them? We want to know that kind of stuff, Spirit. So let's see. Coming in briefly. Okay, so it might be fleeting. Take a vacation. You might meet like maybe a fling when you go on vacation, maybe. That's maybe like a little side note or something. Okay. Take someone to lunch. Don't fear being alone. Take someone to lunch, okay? If you allow it. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. Coming in briefly. Take someone to lunch if you allow it. Okay. And that's when you'll meet them, how you'll meet them. It's not really saying. Give me too much information there, High Priestess. So we did get you maybe like matchmate. Like she'd have a matchmaker. Things get awkward if you allow it. But this sensitivity is like, it's only it's temporary. It's only a brief experience in your journey. In the overview of things. Let me make sure this is seems. So let's see. So who is this past person? For High Priestess. Who is this past person for High Priestess? Someone you work with, maybe? You got strong Sag here. You got Sag showing up twice at the bottom of the deck. You got Fire here. Work with them, maybe go to school with them. Oh. Well, we know Chris, but let's put that back. Put that back, Spirit. High Priestess said, put him back. Put him back in the ocean. Throw him back. We don't want him. Okay, so what about what about the one that she's gonna meet, like matchmade, like being a matchmaker, like the one that, you know, her friends or family's gonna set her up with? Who is this person? Six of Wands. I don't know if you're at a distance or, well, there's kind of King of Cups in between the two fours, though. They may be quite popular. They may get a lot of attention or have some success. King of Swords. Got Pisces, air. That could be you, like once you're Gemini. I feel like I'm not going to get a lot of information about this person. Taurus energy. Okay. It could be like an ideal person with the Hierophant. Sun, summer. You may meet them summer party. Four of Wands. You may meet them summer party. Social gathering. Hierophant could be like social groups. Eight of Wands, arrows fly. Could be a bit of a power struggle. Virgo energy too. So we got Earth, Virgo. You may meet them at a party, a get-together here, and have opportunity to connect. So you may meet them through some sort of gathering or something like that. Hey, J-Lo-Scene. Maybe one of the summer parties with that sun. Okay, Melody, I got you. I can get you after High Priestess here. So I don't want to ask who's coming towards you romantic love because it's probably going to be Chris. We can see. Who's coming towards High Priestess romantic love? Yourself. Gemini. Yourself? Yourself. High Priestess is like, no, I'm falling in love with myself. Yourself. Because you're taking some time to heal. Yeah, it's like you're not ready to open your heart yet. Yeah, no, you're not ready to open your heart yet. And you know that. Yeah. You're taking some time to heal from the Sag here. No, but you had the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. That's how I know it's you. Queen of Cups typically like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but you had the Lovers. So I knew that was you loving on yourself. Yeah, you loving on yourself. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you loving on yourself here. It's coming towards you, romantic love is yourself. You're falling in love with yourself. Learning all the different things that make you who you are. Focusing on your strengths. You're having a bit of a glow up, Queen of Wands here. You're looking good, Queen of Wands. You're looking good, High Priestess. But yeah, you're like, no, I've been focusing too much out. I'm going to turn back and look within. And pull up my get my confidence back. Pull up my Queen of Wands, my fierceness, pour into myself here. And focus on school too, Page of Pentacles. Because we did see like you're kind of like healing. Yeah. And it's a glow up from within. It's a glow up from within, High Priestess. And it's going to like shine out with that Queen of Wands. Like, yeah, it's like your energy, your inner world. It's like you're getting to know who you are, light and shadow, and you're like embracing your strengths and getting your confidence back. Yeah. Yeah. I understand that. I feel that. It's because you've been through so much. You just need time to kind of heal your nervous system and reset, you know? Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. You just need like good rest. Pamper yourself, fall back in love with yourself and everything that makes you who you are, all of it. And just own it and embrace that freedom to be you and to be free, you know? Yeah. Because that Seven of Cups is like exploring everything about yourself, the good, the bad, all of it. And the Queen of Wands with the black cat, it's like showcasing shadow, like embracing shadow. Like, yeah, I am of light and dark. But I embrace this about myself. Yeah. You're very welcome. Okay, Melody. Now you're wanting these cards, Melody. Yeah, Melody. Yeah, don't want that. Oh, you want to look at, okay. Let's see, what are Dez's feelings for Melody right now? Yeah. Mixed messages. Yeah, they're kind of mixed feelings. If you're receiving mixed messages from a lover, go by this person's actions, not his or her words. Don't believe everything you're told. So sometimes he may say things that he feels like you want to hear, but he's feeling kind of mixed emotions about situation. Says no repair needed. Yes, you had a fight or like, you know, what happened between you two, but before you panic or try to fix things, wait and see if your lover will call or text, acting as if nothing happened. What is Dez's overall energy towards Melody? They're saying don't panic. Don't panic. Look at this person's actions, not just their words. What is Dez's overall energy towards High Priestess right now? I mean, towards Melody right now. Sorry. The High Priestess on the brain. What is Dez's feelings, overall energy towards Melody right now? What is Dez's overall energy energy towards Melody right now. Melody right now. What is Dez's overall energy towards Melody right now? He's kind of at a crossroads. He's like trying to look to the future, but he's looking back at you. Yeah, he's trying to overcome this kind of conflicting energy, the scattered, the chaos that ensued between you two, and he's trying to do what's right, King of Swords, and kind of pull back a little, Four of Pentacles. He's still kind of looking back at you. Yeah. What is Dez's feelings for Melody right now? He's kind of just having to make sacrifices, Hangman. He wants to come towards you, but he's detached because he's like trying to make peace with the situation, with everything that happened. Yeah. What is Dez's intentions with Melody? Just to have crush. But yeah, I knew the Tower is going to show up. Like to have feelings, but to like break down, like getting together with you more out in the open. Maybe apologize about it. Page of Cups, which, you know, maybe with the Page of Cups. What is his next actions? Does his next actions towards Melody? Yeah, he's transforming situation. What is does his next actions towards Melody? Trying to restore order, yeah, trying to do what's right. He does want an opportunity for friendship with you. But he's trying to restore order in his life, justice, to follow the laws or the rules or whatever with justice. Yeah, so he's hiding his feelings and he's distancing himself emotionally. Yeah, he still has the secret kind of crush on you. But he's masking it and withdrawing emotionally. He does feel a connection. I think he does want to return, but he's not taking action, Hangman. Yeah, his intentions is like he's learned from like learned from the karmic lesson, you know, the people finding out or whatever. His heart chakra is blocked. And he's trying to get emotional closure, but his intention is to have a soulmate connection and just kind of like test the waters. Like barely like dip his toes in. Yeah, it's like his next action is kind of holding back. He's got, yeah, he's kind of in it for the moment and he's holding back. It's like they like the idea of love, they like the idea of you, but they're not ready because of, you know, what's transpired. And other things as well. Like before they might not have felt completely ready either. This is just how he's feeling right now, you know? He's withdrawn. Yeah, I'm sorry, Melody. It just sucks, you know? Hey, Crystal. You can. What's your second question, Melody? Yeah, I think he does. You know, with that rebound energy, I think he does. Like I was saying, like he does want to return. His intention is to still have a connection with you, maybe and test the waters, but his next action is holding back. You know? Let's see, what does Des want Melody to know when it comes to the connection? What does Des want Melody to know when it comes to the connection? Keep your motives pure. Do not use, deceive, or take advantage of others. A relationship based on dishonesty or manipulation isn't based on love. So I think he's talking about you know, people finding out about connection, and it's like hard to keep it pure, to keep other people out of it. What else does want Melody know about connection? Too much work. You or a lover may feel fed up. He feels fed up, like giving up, or that your relationship is too much work. Perhaps you need to find a way to make it easier. A love interest tends to be selfish or immature. Try not to overgive if you find your efforts aren't reciprocated. Yeah, so he's... Yeah, you're going to receive answers here. He feels like you guys can't be together out in the open, and that he feels fed up, like it's too much work. And so he's kind of being a bit selfish. So don't overgive if you find your efforts aren't reciprocated. He's kind of throwing in the towel a little bit here. What does Des want Melody to know about connection? Yeah, that there's restriction and it's hard to make sacrifices to have beginning. Like he does have feelings and he does have a bond. He does feel a bond to you, but he feels controlled by outside forces. And it's hard to make the sacrifice. But maybe you two can have some sort of fresh start, but in a different way. Yeah. He feels controlled by gossip, outside forces. Yeah, and it's like he's trying to work through things, and accept and forgive, but the third party energy is interfering. The gossip and the rumors and the outside, the army, all of that. And it's something that he feels like is too much work. But maybe in time you two can kind of work through things to find something that does work, but it might not be as it was before. His high priestess has to be secret. And he feels like, you know, he can't honestly be in a connection with you, like out in the open. Yeah, I'm sorry, Melody. It sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, I got you, Crystal. What's your question? Yeah, no, you're after Melody. Yeah, you can post. You can, Melody. Yeah, you can post, Crystal. What's your question? I was supposed to get those cards today, but there was some sort of crazy thing that happened when it went from Greensboro, North Carolina, all the way to Indiana, and now it's back in Greensboro, North Carolina. So I probably won't get it until Monday. So I don't know how that even happened, but Crystal, you can post. You can go ahead and post. I'll be right back. Oh wait, I thought this was the cards. Never mind. These are these shirts I ordered. Never mind, guys. I got excited. I thought it was the cards. It's not the shirts. Like 7 long sleeve shirts for like $20 on Amazon, guys. Look, they're kind of like thin, like they're really like $20. I got 7 of them. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good deal. Taking it. Okay, let's see. Okay, Crystal. Okay, Melody. You can go ahead and post. And try one of these shirts on. They look like they're short. Let's see. They're not these short. Oh, they're comfy though. Okay, it's not bad. I don't know if I can dry them. They might draw up though. Okay, sweet. Okay. Sorry, Melody, I got distracted there. Okay, let's see. I've asked this question, but will we have a new beginning? So what will it be? Let's see. What will this new beginning look like between Melody and Des? Because you're going to have a new beginning. But let's see, will it be friends? Like, what's the new beginning going to look like between Melody and Des? Solitude? Like, what? Yeah, trying to avoid... Like, he wants to come towards you in love, but there's a bit of stress with the Knight of Swords there. So you two might be trying to come up with an alternate way of still being able to connect with one another with that Seven of Swords, where you can avoid the eyes of others. What's this new beginning look like between Melody and Des? Yeah, there's passion here, but it's a hot mess. And there's trust issues that's causing insecurities because of outside interference. But I do see being focused, like you only have eyes for this person. April, May, I do see just trying not to overreact. I just see you trying to stay calm and not overreact. You know, water, children, emotional mature behavior. Yeah, court will impact this relationship. So it's legal. It's like it's the rules, and so you're trying to stay calm and not overreact here. Earth, shadow work. I do see a reconciliation. I'm not sure when. Maybe more towards, maybe around fall here. There's some sort of reconciliation or something. It doesn't have to be fall. I'm just looking at the fall leaves here because you got spring. You're trying to stay calm. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like you're Scorpio. Yeah, so it's like you're Scorpio, right, Melody? Aren't you Scorpio? I feel like that's you with the water. Trying to nurture situation, but like the rules are getting in the way. And what is Dez's sun sign? He's not an earth sign, is he? Is he an earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If he's not an earth sign, this could signify fall. He's Virgo. Okay. So Virgo. Yeah, okay. So it may not be fall. So scratch that. So I do see spring. You're just trying to keep your shit together. And I do see you still wanting to nurture situation, but the rules are getting in the way. But I do see the Virgo doing some shadow work here. And you two may, there could be some form of reconciliation. When is this going to happen? Hey, Kat. Tell me for when the reconciliation is going to happen between Melody and Des. I am Ashley. Within a year. Within a year, or sometime during winter with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I do see trying to forgive situation because of conflict. Yeah, and then like there's conflict in the spring, and like through the summer, you're just trying not to overreact. Yeah, you feel like it's a final thing, that you've learned a lot of lessons. But it would be a risk. It would be a risk connecting with this person. He does want to rewrite the story because he wishes different choices were made. You may reconcile friendship. Yeah, so that's that Seven of Swords. So you may reconcile in friendship, finding an alternate way to connect. That Seven of Swords there. So it may be like may reconcile as friendship. Could be Melody. It's like Ace of Pentacles is within a year or a winter. So yeah, spring now. So spring through summer, you're just trying to keep your shit together. I don't think Melody's been to Poland yet. It's gonna be cold. Maybe it feels like Poland's cold or something. Sounds like Poland's cold. Okay, Melody. Okay, Crystal, what's your question? Then I'll get you Ashley. Oh, he did? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. He wanted cookies, yeah. So he wanted it. Aw. Okay, Melody, I can get you after Ashley. What did Corey think about conversation earlier with Crystal? See if we get a pop out. What did Corey think about mixed messages? Like he was receiving mixed messages from you. So he has to go by your actions, not your words. He's not believing everything he's being told. He feels like he's getting mixed messages. Your love interest thinks of you fondly and frequently. Allow yourself to feel confident in his or her feelings for you. So he still thinks like you're thinking of him, that you still have feelings for him. He still has feelings for you, but he feels like he's receiving mixed messages. Anything else? Yeah, like there's indecision. You can't make a relationship work with one foot in and one foot out. Make a decision, stop wavering. So you may feel like there's an indecision here. He's receiving mixed messages. He does still feel like you think of him, that you still have feelings for him. Yeah. Like he knows. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What did Corey think about conversation earlier? Yeah, Empress. Yeah, Empress cutting him off, but there's still some form of stability between you two, though, with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, like he tried, yeah, like you were withdrawn. He tried, the King of Wands, he tried to get some of the Virgo here. What's your sun sign, Crystal? But he tried to get some of the Hermit, like you're a bit withdrawn. Try to get together, but it didn't work. He's trying to plant seeds, like, hey, let's get together, but it didn't work. You're Libra, yeah. There you are. Libra, yeah. You're a bit withdrawn. He's trying to pull you out. He's trying to get you out of solitude. He's trying to get you out of hermit mode. Trying to plant seeds there. But it didn't work. But he still feels this bond with you. 10 of Cups there. You got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So he thinks like Empress cut him off, but there's still some form of stability there. Yeah. But you still have feelings. But yeah, he felt like it was a burden for you to have to do it. Because there's still some form of commitment between you two with the Hierophant there. But he thought like he couldn't move. Like there was nothing he could do except just kind of surrender to what happened. I mean, he can't like force you to, you know. I mean, I guess he could, but that's not legal. Yeah, and he's trying to gain perspective. He may feel like you two may have a heart-to-heart communication coming up with 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. If not, if you didn't have one already. Like if it was kind of a heart-to-heart communication, he is recognizing that and seeing that. But if you don't feel like it was a heart-to-heart communication where you're seeing each other's perspective and things like that, then that's what's coming up in the future here. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's heart to heart. Yeah. Yeah. He's trying to gain your perspective. Yeah, okay. So this is... Yeah. He does see you as an ideal lover, Hierophant. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, no, Crystal. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I bet that was hard. Hey, Heba, I'm doing good. Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're welcome. Okay, J-Lo-Scene, just let me know. Okay, Melody. No, Ashley. Ashley? We spoke early. I saw him defending his position with that 7 of Wands. He's denying everything Jen is saying. Yeah. Okay, J-Lo-Scene, I can get you after Melody. He wants you to stop talking. I bet he does. I bet he does. You want him to stop talking to her, so... Oh. He said she will be leaving soon. Where is she going? Okay. Said she will be leaving soon, so stop talking to her. Okay. All right. Let's ask the yes or no here. So is Jen being honest about her sleeping with... Yeah, I just want to check the yes or no. Is Jen being honest about her and Kay sleeping together, like, what was it, 2 days ago or something? Jen being honest about sleeping with Kay like 2 days ago, around in that time period. Is Jen being honest? Did they actually like sleep together, have sex together within around 2 days or so? I seen J-Lo scene. Yeah, I was hoping for the best J-Lo scene, but the way his energy was looking. Yeah. Let's see. Is Jen being honest about sleeping, like having sex with Kay within the past 2 days or so? Is she being honest if that actually happened? Getting a no there. I don't know. I think there's too much energy surrounding it with the overthinking it. Has Jen and Kay had sex with each other within the past week or so? I don't know. I don't know. Getting mixed messages there from earlier. Her behavior is odd. Yeah. But see, like, the reason why I don't know is because remember that reading we had when it was like him having all this sexual energy towards her? Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird behavior, yeah. Like, if she's sleeping with him and she knows that you're pregnant and... It's like there's three... It's like a sister wife thing going on or something. It's weird. Yeah. And then she's talking to you like you and her are friends or something. It's weird. You would be after Ashley, J-Lo scene. I'm on Ashley now. Yeah. It's weird. It's very weird. Yeah, no. What did she say? Oh, yeah, you're right, Melody. I'm sorry, Melody. Yeah, J-Lo scene, you'd be after Melody. That's right. I'm sorry, Melody. I forgot you donated again. Yeah. Friendly but an ass at the same time, yeah. So what do you want me to look at, Ashley? Exactly. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So what is Kay's overall energy towards Jen? What is Kay's overall energy? Did I say Ashley? What is Kay's overall energy towards Jen? What is Kay's overall energy towards Jen? We know what Ashley's is. Ashley's fed up with her foolishness. Yeah, let's see. What is Kay's overall energy towards Jen? Yeah, you've been fed up. Yeah, you've been fed up. He's two of Pentacles. Let's see. What is Kay's overall energy towards Jen? What is Kay's overall energy towards Jen? King of Swords. Yeah, it's like they have a bond, but there's tension there. Queen of Wands, that can be the other woman. Like, I think he's trying to cut out the other woman to have this connection with you here. Yeah, he's trying to cut her out. Yeah. He's trying to cut her out so he can come towards connection with you. He's trying to make a decision that's best for everyone involved. King of Swords. He thinks he knows what's right. You know. Oh, I didn't see what you posted, Ashley. What upset him? Oh, the energy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right, yeah. He feels like he knows what's right. King of Swords. Can't tell him nothing. What is that you felt violent? Yeah, well. Felt violent. Yeah. I mean, it's too much. It's too much. Hey, Cherry, welcome in. What is Jen's overall energy towards Kay? She's, I think, yeah, she's trying to say balance and regulate herself among stress, but she still feels bond to him. She's looking back at him. Remember we got the Five of Swords for him? I feel like that's him. And she's kind of trying to walk away. She's still looking at him, though. What's the energy of the connection? Yeah, that's right, Ashley. Yeah. It's like, no, like, I'm reacting to, like, this. It's like y'all are rage baiting me. It's like rage bait, you know? Like she's rage baiting you. But yeah, you are in control of like your own how you respond to things, but it doesn't mean like it's easy dealing with the situation. You know? Okay, Cherry. You would be after J-Lo-Scene. Let me type the list here. Got Melanie, J-Lo-Scene, and Cherry. Okay. So our energy of the connection between them. That's right, yeah, and you have a right to be angry. Because what the hell is going on? Like I said, like I wouldn't think too much of it if his energy the other day wasn't like this very sexual energy towards her. Let's see, what's the overall energy between them? Yeah, they're kind of at a stalemate here. Yeah, they're kind of at a stalemate. Two of Swords. What's Kay's overall energy towards Ashley? He wants to make it happen. Yeah, there's a bit of shadow here. Also a little bit of lust too with the devil, but like he's trying to stay balanced and stay committed to the path with you. Like he wants to make sacrifices here. Because he wants to believe in this connection. What is Ashley's overall energy towards Kay? You just kind of, you're tired of it. Yeah, it's like you feel a bond, and you're kind of cautiously optimistic, but you got boundaries up, and you know that he's going to want to return here, and you're kind of waiting on him to return, but you're kind of pulled back. You're trying to suspend previous beliefs. You're trying to have a breakthrough. You're trying to heal and rest. You know, you're kind of pulling back there with boundaries. You're trying not to stress too much about situation. So overall energy, the connection between them. Yeah, he wants to fix it. Yeah, he wants to fix it because of baby and wanting to hold on to you. But like you're protecting your heart here, but you're willing to communicate some because of baby. But there's he's like it's coming from his end, like he's wanting to fix things. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. So he's kind of lashed out at Jen here, and it's called stalemate. And he wants to believe in the potential of this connection, so like he's trying to fix things with you because of baby, you know, and because he's willing to make those sacrifices. But what's his next actions towards Ashley? I think he's gonna try to come towards you with that 6 of Wands, Queen of Swords there. Yeah, he does. His feelings for you are sincere with that 9 of Pentacles. Let's see, what is Kay's next actions towards Ashley? To return. Yeah, he's got some regret, and his past is like haunting him. So his next actions is kind of to review the past, forgive the past, judgment, is to return. Talk about the past. Return, yeah, 6 of Cups. Yeah, he's very like emotionally triggered here. But his next action is to meet you with compassion, 6 of Cups there. But yeah, he still loves you. But I don't know what the hell's going on, you know. He told me that the planets are in retrograde. So he asked me not to make any decisions in the next few days. Okay. Yeah. Well, he's not wrong. Necessarily. Yeah, no, you said it right. It's like Mercury retrograde. And they do say it's like not good to make decisions during retrograde because then you'll just repeat it, maybe, you know? He said emotions are high, right? He's like blaming the planets. It's the planets. You're like, yeah, emotions are high right now, buddy. What the hell? Is that like, is he gaslighting you with astrology? Like, what is he doing? He's trying to spin things. He's a magician. I bet, Ashley, that's insane. Oh, he doesn't want to miss opportunity with you. Like he's also lustful towards you as well, Ashley. So I know you ain't doing that. But he wants to have a restart with you. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. It's like once there's only two people in this connection, like, and it's something that you still feel like you want to pursue, Ashley, because again, it's like meditate upon what truly makes you happy. I think that's what you're doing with that Four of Swords there, but okay, jealousy. Yeah, no. Like he's been in this energy towards her before, so I guess we'll just have to see like when she just kind of popped up that time. He was in this same energy. So I guess we just have to see. But I think he's quite upset. But yeah. Yeah, Melody. I'm sorry, Melody. Oh my god, Melody. And your name's right there. Okay, Melody. What do you mean? You know how he's like been in that energy before with her where he was like getting ready to put an end to it and all that stuff, like when she popped up. He's kind of in that same energy now. Yeah, 5 of Swords, King of Swords, yeah. He's like his overall energy is wanting to cut out the other woman, but I guess we'll just see how it goes. Let's see. So when yeah, I know actually. So I'm on donation right now, Mary. When I get through a donation, I'm gonna try and answer a couple of free before I hop off and grab a bite to eat. But it's gonna be a little while. You're welcome. So when Melody and Des do reconcile like friendship, is he going to want, like, what is going to be his feelings for Melody? He's gonna feel soulmate connection, but he's still like he's going to be still guarded for Four of Pentacles, and he's gonna be trying to suspend the like previous ways and like trying to have a breakthrough where he can relate to you in this different way as like a friend, or like yeah. But he still feels like he has to choose himself. But there is like these areas of desire and still this sensual desire that he has towards you, where a lot of times he's like, fuck it, fuck what anybody thinks. I want to pursue this passion with Melanie. And he's going to try to walk away from anxiety. Because he doesn't want to miss an opportunity for happiness with you. But he's going to try to pull back, maybe keep it more private, hermit. Is he going to want more than friendship? Yeah, he wants more. He wants passion too. Yeah, he wants to possess you. He does want more, but he's stuck in kind of indecision, and he doesn't know how to integrate it. He doesn't know how to integrate the passion and the connection with considering the consequences. If it was to be exposed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that can be like this kind of energy, but yeah. What are Dez's deep emotions for Melody that he's not expressing right now? What's the overall of Dez's deep emotions that he's not expressing to Melody right now? Anxiety. Yeah, because of other people here. The fact that he had to close the cycle out with you because of other people. He's sad. He's restless, hopeless, sad, yeah, stressed. And that he wants to reconcile, that he doesn't want to miss opportunity with you. Like, he does hope that you two could continue to fight for commitment, but the military here is causing a wedge. So he's having to hold back. Strength card. And he's trying to stay balanced because he does want to come towards you, but he knows that, you know, there would be consequences to that behavior. So he's kind of holding back there. We're on Melody, Cherry. So we got Melody after Melody, J-Lo Scene, and then you. Yeah, he's having to walk away, but he's still invested. Yeah, and he's like guarded because of the rules. It's like he's feeling very stressed because of the rules. And he's trying to prepare himself, like when it comes to walking away from this emotionally. And there's a power struggle because he still wants to give to this, but he has to hold back because of the rules. And he's also stressed because he knows that it hurts you too. So he's trying to be strong. Strength card. I think so. Will you think of Melody while she's in Poland? Yeah, he's gonna miss you. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. He's gonna feel like instability. Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's gonna think about how, you know, you're kind of scattered across the world, and yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be hurt. Yeah. Missing you. It's just sucky situation. And he's gonna try to focus on himself, but he just feels really hurt about the situation. Yeah, he's gonna try to focus on himself. But he just feels really hurt because he wants to come towards you, but he knows he has to embark upon new beginnings. So, yeah, it's kind of just a sucky situation, Melody. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Melody. It freaking sucks. Sorry. It looks like you will reconcile like a friendship with Des at least, you know. I try to. Okay, J. Lucine. Yeah, I know Jay Lucine. I was kind of looking at his energy and I was kind of hoping for the best, but there was something with issues with the scheduling and stuff like that. So, did you two at least like get on the same page, try to plan another time? Or have you not done that yet? Was he really dealing with a family emergency? Nah. It might not have been the whole truth. Yeah. That might not have been the whole truth. Ours energy towards this. Do you mean you or? Yeah. What is ours overall energy towards J. Lucine? Yeah, he's kind of regretful. Yeah. The things that there was a wedge, a block in the opportunity. He missed an opportunity to see you. And I think he is apologetic. It's like he's trying to meet you with compassion with the Six of Cups there. He wants to offer you like a gift of like, you know, maybe feel like you two had a sincere talk. You know? Yeah, J-Lo scene. I understand. What is our feelings for J-Lo scene? He's crushing on you. He's trying to focus on goals here, though. He's feeling a bit restricted. Yeah, like he's wanting to come see you, but he feels restricted, and he's trying to figure out how to sustain the connection. But he's apologetic. Page of Cups. He's apologetic. He feels apologetic. What is our intentions with J-Lo scene? To have victory. to make plans, to work on working through things, to make plans, future plans with you. What's his next actions towards J-Lo scene? Trying to figure out how to sustain the connection and like kind of looking over the past, you know, because he tried to delegate, like coming to see you, but it got stuck. 8 of Swords. So his next action is trying to figure out how to sustain the connection with the 7 of Pentacles, and how you two can move forward for progress. 6-7, because he does have this urge to possess you. 2 6s, and he is apologetic. His next action is trying to figure out how to make progress. What is ours overall energy towards J-Lo scene? Yeah, he feels defeated. Yeah, he feels defeated, overextended, defeated, tired. You know, what's his feelings for J-Lo scene? You know, he feels like there was challenges that got in the way, and he's trying to focus on goals, but he feels like it may have been love at first sight even, but he feels apologetic to you. He feels connection to you. He feels love struck, like it may have been unexpected love. What's ours intentions with J-Lo scene? To be close, like he wants to take a risk. He's trying to alchemize what happened. He knows he's on thin ice. He has to approach carefully. His intention is to build a bond with you, sense of belonging, closeness. What's his next action towards J-Lo scene? Hold on to you. You might feel like you're getting mixed signals from him sometimes. But he wants to talk, express himself. He wants to build a strong inner circle, a strong bond with you. That's his next action. Yeah. There is some sort of family influence. Like he's not being, you know, that's not the whole truth, but I think that's partial true. But yeah. So overall, it looks good, other than the fact that you two weren't able to get together today. But other than that, it looks like he's very apologetic, and he wants to sustain connection and build closeness with you. And he knows he has to approach it carefully. He's kind of a little bit thin ice right now, but he does want progress. We have J-Lo scene's got one more, and then we got Cherry. Cherry's got like, I don't know if Cherry's wanting a few deep breathes or if she's got a few different questions. I'm not sure what Cherry's like wanting. She's probably got like what, 4 questions or so. Yeah, you are J-Lo scene. Yeah. Let's see. What do you want J-Lo scene to know about connection with R? Yeah, waiting for change. It's time to start waiting for change that never comes. You can't force a love interest to change. Perhaps it's time to change your focus. Anything else? Lack of clarity. A love interest is wavering, unsure of what he or she wants from a relationship. You can either accept this wavering or move on. Yeah. You got a lack of clarity. Okay, Melody, I got you. But yeah, I think it's just like trying to focus on yourself, Jay Lucy. Focus on what you got going on because you have like a lack of clarity right now. So kind of just stay grounded. Oh, you did? Okay, let's see. How does R feel about Jay Lucine's reaction to him canceling? Yeah, it's interesting because on the bottom deck here, you have your love interest likes to test you to get a reaction or see if you care. This person may not be conscious of the pain caused. But let's see. How's our feel about how's our feel about reaction, Jayla's reaction to him canceling? J-Lo Scene's reaction to him canceling. How does he feel about it? Like he feels like you're grounded, like you're stable, like you handled it very well. Nine of Pentacles. Like there's acceptance and forgiveness. And you're just independent, you're good, you're fine, you're stable. He felt safe. Safe. How does Art feel about Jay Lucine's reaction to him canceling? Yeah, he felt safe. He felt like, okay. High Priest is like he didn't know what to expect at first. Then he felt like, okay, there's partnership here. Maybe we can plan again. And he felt like safe. He felt, okay, she's good. Okay, I feel good. I'm safe. Yeah, like he was scared that Empress was going to put an end, but he was happy that there was forgiveness. Yeah. I bet he was. Yeah, he felt like, like you expressed yourself in a very grounded way. Hey, Legend. A very grounded way. Yeah, it was a risk. Yeah, he was very stressed. He's like, oh, God, I hope, she accepts this because it was a mystery. Like, he didn't know. Like, he was like, oh God, like, is she going to like kick me? Like, the ball's in her court, you know, is she gonna like, you know, kick me out of her park, you know, because it's an intense connection at times. But then he felt, okay, good. So he felt safe with it. But he also felt like he thought that he's just playing games too, you know. Maybe he's just playing games. At first he didn't know what to expect. He was stressed. He's like, oh God, please accept this. But it was a successful negotiation, he feels. It's like he was able to breathe after. Like, he's like, okay. Yeah. The crown artwork. You mean these? Yeah. I'm still waiting on her other decks. Still haven't shipped yet. And that, I'm like, it's been, I ordered them like what, end of February. And like, it's like middle of March. I haven't even shipped yet. Does he now know he has to make the effort to make plans? Yeah, I think he should. He knows he's on thin ice. He knows that. He's on thin ice. Yeah. That's the high priestess there. Because we did get, like, he's gauging your reaction to see if you care. I don't even know if he's consciously aware he's doing that. I hope, Legend, because it's supposed to ship by the 18th of March, which is just ridiculously long wait. Like, it doesn't have to be that long. She's in California, you know? Like, it shouldn't take that long. Does R know that he's going to have to make the effort to make plans next time? Yes. Stokes your passion, heart's desire blooming. Yeah, he knows. He knows he owes you. He owes you that, the rose. Yeah, he knows. Mm-hmm. No, he knows. I wouldn't do nothing either. I would just wait to see what he's gonna do, because that's frustrating as hell. Jealousy. Okay, Cherry, are you here? You're welcome. Okay, so did you have like 4 questions, or did you want some to be in depth, or? Yeah, that's understandable. That's true, Legend. Might put a little bit of fire under him, Jayla, seeing you not reacting. Like, he's like, okay. It also might help him relax. So maybe he has a tendency to sabotage. Maybe he'll feel more safe. And he'll be like, okay, I'm pretty safe right now. Because you told me you donated 20. No, you told me. Okay, so you got 4 questions? Okay. That would be crazy, like, if I did know that. And I can do your questions before you even ask. That would be crazy. Okay, let's see. So who is richer and more successful? Between the Leo and the Aries. The Leo? Temperance? Okay. The Aries. Oh, probably the Leo. Yeah, the Leo. The Leo. The Leo. Yeah, the Leo's a little more ambitious. He makes more plans. The Aries is still kind of trying to get priorities in order and stuff like that. So I would say the Leo most likely. The Leo. That's right, Legend. You smart, Rich. Hey, that's money too. Yeah, what's the overall energy for... Yeah, that's kind of like, what do you mean? Overall energy for what exactly? Because that's what this is here. Oh, in terms of like, so where does the Leo stand overall in terms of success and money? It's kind of like the same thing, but... He's good. Nine of Pentacles, secure. He's got money. He's got enough to spend, enough to save. He's successful. He's made good decisions. Yeah, he's got money, achievement, happiness, extra income. He's got material comfort as well as enough time to have leisure time. So what is the Aries overall energy? Like a card that represents the Aries in terms of success and money. Yeah, the Aries is still trying to figure things out. Like he's very, like, he's got a lot of energy, but his energy is very scattered. And so he's not sure what he wants to do with his life. He's kind of, his energy's a bit scattered. He has a hard time concentrating, and he's got too many choices. It's like, but so it's definitely the Leo. Definitely the Leo. Is the Leo in the same tax bracket as Leo Skeepy? Is the Leo in the same tax bracket as Leo Skeepy? Okay. No. He's working towards it, but no. Not exactly. Yeah, I did one the other day, like yesterday, Legend. I did a collective reading. Free to check it out if you want to. But I do collective readings live sometimes. And once I get my cards in, I'll do them more often because, like, the cards I'm waiting on that haven't shipped yet, they're going to be really helpful, nice and collective readings. So I can't wait. I can't wait for my other cards to get here Monday. Like, I don't understand what happened. Like, they were in Greensboro, North Carolina, and all of a sudden they went all the way to Indiana. And now they're back in Greensboro, North Carolina yesterday, and now they're in Greenville. So, should get them Monday. I don't understand how that even happened. How do you mix up and go all the way to Indiana? Anyway, everything happens for a reason, so I tell myself. It's frustrating though. Let's see. Is the Aries mirroring Cherry? Post office. Yeah, it's post office. It's crazy, right, Legend? Like, how does that even happen? Why did it go all the way to Indiana? Make no sense. Then go right back to Greensboro. Like, it came from New York. Like, I'm right below North Carolina. So it was like, it went all the way down through New Jersey and all that. And then it went, yoop, and then came back. Is the Aries mirroring Cherry? Is the Aries mirroring Cherry? No, not really. Yeah, no. No. Mm-mm. No. All right, Legend. It's crazy. But no, not mirroring you. He's very much individual here. But no. He's a little more withdrawn or something. Maybe in terms of seeking some sort of fulfillment in life, like feeling like something's lacking, seeking more fulfillment in that way, you could be mirroring. But he's very much individual. Oh, probably. Does the Aries make less than 500K a year? God, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Like, does he make less than 500K a year, the Aries? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, he's still growing finances. Yes. Yeah. He would be open to having that much money, but yeah, he would like to figure out how to make that much money, but no. Does the Leo make less than 500K a year? No, he does pretty good. I got the 10 of Pentacles here. It may not be quite that much, but he does well for himself, the Leo. He's hoping for get more money. Is Leo rich or what? I don't know if he makes 500K, but the Leo does well. You got the 10 of Pentacles here. Like, he's wealthy. He's got a lot of money, is what it's saying. Like, the Leo's got a lot more money than the Aries. I don't know if he makes 500K, but he does well. He's got a lot of money. I wonder what he does for a living. What does he do for a living? Do you know? Because he does well for himself. Social media is one of them. Oh, yeah. No, he does well. 10 of Pentacles is like a lot of money. I will get a vape today. I don't feel like going nowhere. Star, yeah, that makes sense. Social media. Yeah, no, he makes a lot of money. In wisdom, you will, because there's like a wise old man here too. Legend. I've heard another reason he's well off. Yeah, I'm getting like he does well. 7 of Pentacles, but not like the Aries. You know, he's got enough to save and he's got enough to invest. But his energy's a bit scattered. Like, he has a hard time focusing and, you know, maybe he has ADHD or something. I don't know, you know. But he does okay. 7 of Pentacles, that's like enough to save, enough to invest, you know. But in comparison to Aries, yeah. Like, Aries has generational wealth. Yeah. Yeah. He does really well. Some people make really good money on social media. Almost, Melody. Physical description of the Aries. I have to trust my intuition. Does he have dark hair? Physical description of the Aries. Okay, Melody, I got you. Physical description of the Aries. What does the Aries look like physically? Maybe he has blonde hair? Strong? Let me try to I might be able, do you know what the Aries looks like? Or do you not know what the Aries looks like? Because I could try to do it intuitively, but if you don't have any idea what he looks like, yeah. That would be challenging for me to do. I can see if he's is the Aries conventionally attractive? Yes, he's very hot. Yeah, he's conventionally attractive. Yeah, so he's attractive. I can tell you that. Could other people would think he was attractive or hot with the Ace of Wands. But you can ask a different question. Can Cherry can Cherry manifest him to be richer than a Leo by the time we meet? I don't know. He's kind of a bit scattered in his energy. Like he lacks a bit of focus. But let's see. Can Cherry manifest the Aries to be richer than Leo by the time they meet? Can Cherry manifest the Aries to be richer than Leo by the time they meet? You could try Queen of Pentacles. It's got to come from him though, right? Like you can manifest with the star, wish for him to have career success in future and stuff like that. Like you could assist, but you could assist him having improvement in finances, yeah. But him being like the Leo, it's kind of up in the air with that. Or richer than Leo, it's a little up in the air. But it's saying that you can assist him with getting more money, yes. But with him being richer than Leo, that's kind of up to probability and up to the Aries. Like what the Aries decide, if the Aries decides to take up the burden and push forward and put in the work and put in that hard work, then that's on the Aries. But you can like offer him some energetic assistance to kind of like help him financially. But in terms of manifesting him richer than the Aries, you can only do so much. That's what the cards are saying. What is blocking the Aries from being successful or more successful than the Leo? Complacency. He's kind of content with how things are. And so he feels abundant. He feels comfortable. He feels like things are favorable for him. You know, he does okay financially. 7 of Pentacles, like he's got enough money to save, enough money to spend, enough money to invest. So it's kind of like being complacent. You know? Complacency. Comfortability. Yeah. Yeah, like he's kind of content. You know, he feels pretty stable. And so, yeah, the Leo's a little more ambitious than the Aries. And the Aries just feels comfortable. He feels fine. He's like, yeah, I got enough. I have achievement here. I'm stable. I'm happy. You know, I got a happy and secure foundation here. So, yeah, it's kind of like complacency because he's comfortable where he is. Oh, no, Terry. Just be careful. Be careful with the energy. Who would Terry find more attractive between the two? Between the Aries and the Leo. Would she find the Leo more attractive? Or would she find the Aries more attractive? The Aries is attractive. King of Wands. Tough call. Financially, I think you would like the Leo. Maybe physically the Aries. Who would she find more physically attractive between the two? Would she find the Aries more physically attractive in terms of appearance? Yes? Okay. Would she find the Aries more attractive in terms of appearance? Ace of Swords. Maybe the Aries. I mean, maybe the Leo. The Leo might be more of your flavor, but like the Aries is still very attractive, like conventionally attractive. But there could be just something about the Leo that you like. You know? Yeah, we can see. So what's the Leo's like personality type? He's very hardworking. He's very ambitious. He is grounded. He's stable. He is always looking for opportunity. He's always looking for growth. He's always looking to take his talents and skills in new directions. He's very ambitious. He's a visionary. He's very focused on the material world and his ambition and his visions in life. He's a go-getter. And with the King of Wands, like, he has integrity. He's loyal in nature. He may not, because things come to him so easily and he's so ambitious, he may not have a tolerance for people who aren't as such. Like, like, why can't they do what I'm doing here? Like, it's all about what the effort you put in, like that type of person. Okay, what's the Aries personality like? He's more going with the flow. He's more going with the flow. He sometimes, he does kind of mope, and sometimes he gets kind of stuck in the past. But when an opportunity does arise for him to leave the past behind, he is willing to sail in new directions as well. The Leo is far more ambitious. The Aries just kind of goes with the flow a lot. He's friendly. He's creative. He's sensitive with the Page of Cups. He's calm. He doesn't like conflict or difficulties. He's friendly, sweet, a bit of a dreamer. So the Leo is more ambitious, very driven, a visionary. The Aries is more of like sensitive dreamer. Like, he may have more of a like artistic side, like creative side, He's very watery to be an Aries. Show me Leo's personality. The Leo's playful too. Now, the Leo likes to have fun too. He's playful. The Aries personality is really gentle. He's a little more sensitive. He's gentle, like a little lamb. Actually, I have a deck that would be good for this. And then we'll move to Melody here. Let's see. So give me a description of the Leo's personality. Description of the Leo's personality. Jupiter and Virgo. He's very resourceful, the Leo. So give me the card to represent the personality of the Aries. the Aries personality. Yeah, you both got Virgo. They both got Virgo energy, but the Aries is a little more critical of self, I feel. Let's see. So the Leo likes to expand his life. They expands his life most when he can exploit his outstanding analytical and critical sense of the full. So he's very analytical. He excels at detailed work. And he's his talents, like he achieves most success if he can specialize in something. So for him, it could be social media or other things. Philosophically, people with this aspect are able to sift the truth for most arguments, but may have to watch their overcritical attitude towards others who are less mentally endowed. That's what I was getting with that King of Wands earlier. Remember, like he doesn't have a lot of tolerance for people who can't do what he does or the way he does it or his ambition. Health and attention to diet is important to him because he has an innate understanding that mental and emotional states have a great deal to do with health. He may have potential for develop abilities in healing in some way. While the expansive planet Jupiter in the very modest and conscious sign of Virgo, there is an inevitability of a conflict, and this may reveal itself as an extreme concentration on detailed work, detriment of health. So it could be like overly analytical, very detail oriented in his work, to where he kind of like sometimes it's detrimental to his health or well being. It also manifests as unassuming devotion to duty that is taken to extremes. So he's very committed. Yeah. Or may show an obsessive behavior with regard to things such as cleanliness or tidiness. So he has some obsessive behavior. Okay, so let's look at Mars and Virgo for the... Mars and Virgo energy can find a good outlet in skilled work and craftsmanship. Many people with this planet sign combination are attracted to medicine, especially in areas such as surgery. Like he's attracted to things where he can be precise, which is kind of interesting because the energy can be so scattered. He's skilled with machinery and motors. If the occupation of the Mars Virgoan does not allow this ability for precision or detailed work to be expressed, it can manifest and provide great satisfaction as a specialist, spare time interest. So maybe he does something on the side that he's able to do some very detailed work, so to speak. Like he likes to tinker with things. He likes to plan things carefully, the Aries. He doesn't like to fritter away his energy. Though he does have an excess of energy like we've seen. But he tries to direct it and never waste it. Yes, he has a propensity for success and even prominence in work. He's a bit of a perfectionist at times, and he may set impossible standards for himself, which makes him kind of critical of himself. In extreme cases, there's a danger that they can make themselves uncomfortable or even ill with this self-inflicted pressure. Hence the scattered energy. Often manifests in supercritical behavior towards others, picking on faults to compensate for what the Mars Virgoan feels to be his or her own failure. Yeah. So they're quite different. there's similarities between their personalities, but kind of different. The Aries is harder on himself, more critical of himself. And the Leo is more critical of others. I can see if I can get that. Is the Aries sun or rising? Maybe rising, 8 of Wands. I don't know. 6 of Cups, Judgment, rise. Maybe rising. He may be a Pisces. Yeah, his energy is very watery. But take that with a grain of salt. You're welcome. Okay, Melody. Let me type in the chat. Said it's loud there. Melody, are here. Melody, are you here? Give 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Wait for Melody. Okay. Yeah, I can answer a couple of free while we're waiting on Melody. There's Melody. When me and Des reconcile as friends, okay. Yeah, so let's see. When Melody and Des reconcile as friends, is there possibility that it could lead to more than friends? In terms of more romantic, like, commitment. Near future? Potential, but there's chaos. Yeah, maybe friends with benefits, spice it up. Be careful of pregnancy, by the way. Could be friends with benefits. But that may bring some chaos, though, with it. Because maybe you want more. Is there long-term potential? Irreconcilable. Worth the wait. Internet. Take the risk. No, I don't see it. There's issues with the risk there. There's insecurities and kind of not able to trust the situation because it would be a risk. Like, there could be communication, you know, but it may be like irreconcilable. Like, you may wait, but it may get to where it just becomes kind of like a ghost town because of the risk. Yeah. Is there a possibility of them being more than friends with benefits? Be careful of pregnancy. It might be unbalanced, though. Like, yeah, you may be pretending, you know, like everything's fine, but you're going to ask yourself, should you stay? You may pretend like everything's fine, but you may feel, but it's going to be unbalanced love. But again, be careful of pregnancy. Crystal wants another baby. Aw. Hey, Crystal. I don't know, Melody. I guess it depends. Hopefully you won't be waiting too long here. Melody need to know about connection with Des. Friends with benefits, yeah. With a current lover while a current lover may not be the one, he or she offers a convenient friendship until something better comes along. So maybe you got something better in the future. Yeah. Okay, let me know, Melody. Yeah, friends with benefits, Melody. Yeah. Okay, Melody, what's your first question? Be careful of pregnancy, Melody. I'm sorry. I mean, energy can shift, but hey, Gypsy. Yeah, I got Melody. I mean, it can shift, Melody, but it's not, it looks like it's not going in the best direction, best trajectory. It's not, you know. Friends with benefits, Melody. Friends with benefits. You know? It looks like friends with benefits. I can ask again. Let's see what type of friends will Melody and D be when they reconcile. Yeah, kind of like there's anxiety and like chaos behind wanting to make sacrifice. So it's kind of a bit chaotic, a bit of a struggle, a bit of a challenge. May challenge each other to grow. You may challenge each other to grow, to achieve. You can. I mean, it's your choice. You know, it's your choice. You don't have to, you know. You don't have to. But it's going to be just challenge. Yeah, it's like friends with benefits, but there's challenges there. Looks like you also kind of inspire each other to get better, to grow, to achieve. But you're always like on alert because of the risk. What will Dee's intentions be with Melody as friends? To have you in his life. Yeah, passion to friends with benefits. Friends with benefits to try to get to a good place, a better place. But intentions to have you in his life. Yeah, to manifest a bond with you for friendship. But to do what's right, King of Swords, to be rational about it. Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah, like like there's attraction there. But there, it's like he wants more than that, I think. But he's not. King of Swords is here. Yeah, there's a power struggle because of the rules, but like, so he's trying to be rational. Yeah, friends with benefits. Like he wants to bond with you too, but there's just anxiety around public recognition. Yeah, that's the secret. And that's what came up before. Like he feels like it's a lot of work, remember? Yeah, like because he can't love you out in the open honestly. So he feels like it's going to be like a lot of work. There's too much work. That came up earlier, remember? What does Melody need to know about connection with D? Okay, Legend, hope you have a good day. Melody needs to know about connection with D. I think it's like not saying anything here. That you don't already know. I think you know everything you need to know. We'll try again. A nice fantasy. Your love situation offers you something lovely to fantasize about. While the fantasy may be enticing, does the reality measure up? Don't allow a misunderstanding to damage your relationship. Be careful of unjustified jealousy, misperceptions, or making false allegations. A past betrayal or abandonment has left scars. You may doubt that you can be loved or fear getting hurt. It's time to learn how to cope. Learn to cope. Yeah, there's issues with being able to trust the situation. What's your second question? I know, Melody. I know. Well, it's definitely different. Are there spiritual forces that don't want melody and D together? No. Not caring. Spirit doesn't care. I don't know. I'm getting a no there. No. It's not that. No, it's not that. Misdirection. You're misdirecting it. No, it's not that. Though they may be guiding you. Yeah. Yeah, it's people. Military, yeah. Yeah, you can ask Melody. Hey, Beach. You enjoying your weekend? Has it, Gypsy? Yeah. Meh. Yeah. Guidance for Melody and D. Getting kind of tired, Melody, but I will be live again later. If you want to catch me later. I'll answer a couple of free before I hop off, because I know some people have been waiting. Okay, Crystal, I'll see you then. Okay, let's see. Guidance for Melody and D. Like, what's the guidance here? Yeah, defend your position, stay busy, focus on your goals. There is progress in finances and goals. Have the courage, have strength in adversity. Guidance for Melody and Kay. Like, which guidance? Yeah, it's like there's like conflict in scheduling, though there's attraction. So I think it's about being able to communicate to see if you two can work out some sort of plan. Yeah, it's about having heart-to-heart communication. Have heart-to-heart communication about emotion and working on how you two can have a protected connection. Six of Cups can be like being in a bubble, or how you can be able to figure out scheduling issues is what I'm getting. Hello, the another Melody. Let's get tea leaves here. I don't know why. I'm gonna use the book. guidance for Melody and D. Yeah, maybe you need a vacation. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Try to keep your mind. Don't overthink, you know. Try to go with the flow of the situation, because it's better to go with the flow than a struggle that leads to nothing but just struggle and stress. So it's best to kind of go with the current of how things are progressing without the struggle, because the more you try to fight what is, it's just going to exhaust you and affect your health. You know what I mean? As much as it sucks, it's just something you kind of have to accept and kind of flow with right now. If not, you'll just struggle against a current that's going to be flowing anyway. You know what I mean? Yes, one question is free. I'm about to go to the free when I get through with Melody. I'll answer a couple of free before I hop off and grab a bite to eat. I'm so hungry. Let's see. Advice for Melody and Kay here. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the situation a little is undependable right now. Take care, there'll be loss of material wealth. Like, you do have people kind of circling, you know. Yeah. A shark prowls the deep sea looking for victims. The symbol cautions you to pay extreme care to your finances. It will take great skill on your part to navigate the financial waters without incurring monetary loss or falling prey to a shark. Yeah, that's the military. So just kind of protect your career. You got a fair woman here. Dealings relationships with a woman with white, blonde, gray, or white hair. I know that's not you. You will have dealings or relationships with a woman with fair complexion and blonde, gray, or white hair. However, the symbol does not indicate whether the woman is a friend or foe. Is your roommate blonde? Or whether the relationship would be of a romantic, business, or social nature. I know it's not me. Well, maybe it's me. I don't know. Then door. The symbol indicates that there are opportunities waiting. However, these opportunities will not present themselves without you taking the first step. So again, that's about getting scheduling here. You must not be afraid to open the door and go through it to see what lies on the other side. I don't know. Let's see. Let's clarify the fair woman. Career. It could be someone in the military. There could be someone, I don't know if someone ratted you guys out. And that's this woman. Or there's someone that you need to be weary of here. But yeah, sometimes you can't get too much tarot. He did say someone, yeah, it's probably this fair woman here. That's the shark. But there are opportunities. Hey, Stacy, I was just about to hop off. I'm going to answer a couple of free because I know people have been waiting. There was someone who kept telling him things like about himself. Wait, what? Yeah, there's some woman here. But I am going to answer a couple of free, but I will be live again, Stacy. I'm just getting kind of tired and hungry. Yeah, opportunities to connect or something, but you guys have to work through it. You know, you have to figure it out. How are things going, Stacy, with your getting clients and stuff? I hope that's been going well for you. What lies on the other side of the door? Yeah, unsettled times. Yeah, you got to plan ahead. Yeah, things are just uncertain. And there's discord and fear. So it's kind of like communicate, try to see where each other's at, see if you can kind of work through things. But just be aware that there are sharks in the water and it could be a fair woman. And just protect your career. Challenging. Oh, okay, Stacy, I got you. I'll be live again later on after I rest and grab something to eat. Grab a bite to eat. Okay, guys, so I'm going to answer a couple of free. I can answer a free one for you, Stacy, if you want. You can, Melody. Yeah, just protect your career, Melody. It's like you got career goals. You're wanting to retire, you know? Let's see. What do you want to communicate to try to work something out with Melody? Hey, Donzel. Nice to meet you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm answering a couple of free now before I hop off and grab a bite to eat. So if you have a question, you can drop it down below. Would Dee be willing to communicate, to kind of talk it out, work it out, try to figure something out here? Yes. Yeah, he's willing to negotiate. 2 pages, communicating, negotiating. Yes, he is. But he may feel like like it lacks a bit of grounding, you know, because of the situation. But he is willing to work through things, try to figure something out. Let's see. What is the Aries overall energy towards Gypsy? What is the Aries overall energy towards Gypsy? You're welcome. What is the Aries overall energy towards Gypsy? You're welcome, Gypsy. It's the Aries overall energy towards Gypsy. Oh, he wants to make something happen. He doesn't want to look. King of Cups going after Queen of Cups. Like, he doesn't want to miss opportunity with you. He wants to make something happen, but he's stressed. He's trying to balance out not being stressed, but he also doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. So it's like he feels like he's got to take some sort of action, but he's not taking action. But then, like, he wants to take action. He's trying to adapt here. It's just crazy. There's attraction, yeah. He's like, come here. But wait, I don't know. He wants to make it happen. But he's holding back, yeah. But he feels connection. But he's holding back. But he wants to leap. Like, he's just kind of like... oh, Lord. He's messing up, man. He's messing up. He's dropping the ball. He already dropped the ball. Now he's just kind of kicking a can down the road or something, Gypsy. Let's see. What can Stacy do to get more stability in finances? Advice for Stacy. You're welcome. What can Stacy do to get more? Hey, Kaylee. So I'm answering a couple of free, then I'll hop off and grab a bite to eat, but I will be live again later to hang out with you guys and do some more readings. Welcome in, Kaylee. Good to see you. Let's see. What can Stacy do to get more stability in finances? Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. So no, all is not lost. Oh, thanks, Kaylee. Hey. You have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. Yeah, it's about travel for work. Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. There may be an unforeseen increase in income, but it comes from your own hands, like being able to know that all is not broken. Maybe invest some finances somehow. That could be the sacrifice. It might be broken. They're saying all is not lost. So you have the ability to fix it. It might have to require like some sort of sacrifice, like maybe an investment of some sort. Does Kay want Melody to text him? Hermit, he's a bit withdrawn. No, he's a bit withdrawn. He's kind of to himself. How does G view Andrea? Okay, Stacy. How does G view Andrea? And you'll be my last one here. How does G view Andrea? Someone he's got foundation with. I don't know if you work with this person or something, but he sees you as someone there's foundation with, but there could be tension and conflict, but you're kind, like you're trying to be grounded and stable. Yeah, so someone there's some sort of foundation with, but there's challenges with too, with that Devil and Five of Swords. But you're trying to be stable. Ah, okay. You're welcome. Is Connor going to message is? Let's see. Yes. Justice, yes. Getting a yes. Justice, Ace of Pentacles. Getting a yes. Let's do Anna, and then I'll hop off here. Will Anna get the government job in WB SFC Group D? Seven of Swords. Let's see. Queen of Swords. There's opportunity. There's opportunity. There's potential. You could be networking with the feminine. But I see you being cautiously optimistic. Just don't put too invest so you don't get disappointed, because there's chance that you know. But you got an Ace of Swords here. And you could have a feminine that you're networking with. So there's potential. It's not a no. It's not a no with the Queen of Swords. Okay, guys. So I'm going to hop off and grab a bite to eat. And I will be live again later today to hang out with you guys and to do some readings. And I'll see you guys again soon.